Let's talk about when good AI goes bad. We're going on a hunt for AI lies, or as the experts call them, hallucinations. In this explainer, we're going to uncover a pretty brilliant new way scientists are teaching AI to catch its own mistakes. It's a huge step towards making AI something we can actually trust.
You've probably had this happen. You ask a chatbot a question, maybe something simple, and the answer you get back sounds totally confident. It seems plausible, but then you look a little closer and you get that feeling. Something's just not right. It feels true, but it's just, well, wrong. In the world of AI, they don't call this lying. They call it a hallucination. You can almost think of it like the AI's imagination is just working overtime. It's confidently making stuff up and presenting it to you as if it's a known fact.
And look at how subtle these things can be. An AI might say Japan Airlines was privatized in 1989, when the real date is 1987. It's just one number off, right? A tiny fib. But imagine if that wasn't an airline's history, but a medical dosage or a financial report. An error that small could have absolutely massive consequences.
So, we know these hallucinations are happening. But why is it so incredibly hard to catch them? Well, this is what researchers call the hallucination detective problem. Yeah, being an AI detective is tough. It's not enough to just flag an entire answer from an AI and say, nope, wrong. To actually fix the problem, you have to be more like a forensic investigator. You have to zoom in and pinpoint the exact word or phrase that's throwing everything off. And this is where the challenges just pile up. Finding these tiny mistakes is a huge, time-consuming job. And to train an AI to spot them, you need thousands and thousands of examples. Traditionally, that meant paying human experts to sit there and manually tag every single hallucination. It's incredibly expensive, it's slow, and, for the most part, it's really only been done for English. To get around all this, a group of researchers came up with a really ingenious plan. They thought, what if, instead of hiring an army of human detectives, you could get AIs to create their own training manual for catching each other in a lie? So they built this automated 4-step pipeline that basically sets a trap for the AI. Here's how it works. First, a powerful AI reads a Wikipedia article and comes up with a question and a perfect fact-checked golden answer. Then they ask a different AI the same question, but this time they hide the article, so it has to guess. When that second AI messes up and hallucinates, which it often does, the first AI jumps in like a detective, compares the bad answer to the golden one, and tags the exact words that are wrong. The system then cleans it all up and boom, you've got a perfect caught lie to use for training. So they built this incredible automatic lie-catching machine. The big question is, did it work? What happened when they used all this new evidence to train a brand new generation of AI detectives? The results were pretty staggering. Their clever trap didn't just catch a few lies here and there. It created a massive new data set with over 63,000 documented examples of AI hallucinations. And here's the real kicker. This training manual for catching lies wasn't just in English. Because the process was so efficient, they were able to do it across 14 different languages. That just shatters one of the biggest roadblocks we've had in global AI safety. This chart shows you the payoff perfectly. That bar on the left, that's how well the old methods performed. They were okay, but not great. But the bar on the right, that's the AI detectives trained on this new data set. They got so much better at spotting hallucinations. It was a huge leap forward. What the researchers found is summed up right here. Basically, training an AI on data from many languages at once made it a better detective overall. And what's really surprising is that the multilingual training didn't just help with other languages. It actually made the AI better at spotting lies in English, too. Okay, but this is more than just some cool academic experiment, right? This is a huge step forward in making AI safer and more reliable for every single one of us. The biggest takeaway here is probably efficiency. This new automated way of catching AI lies is over 17 times more cost-effective than paying humans to do that same painstaking work. That isn't just a small improvement, that's a total game changer. So, what this breakthrough really means is we can finally start to build trustworthy AI at a global scale.
We can do it faster, we can do it cheaper, and maybe most importantly, we can do it in the languages that billions of people around the world actually speak. This is all about making AI more accessible and reliable for everybody.
So the takeaway is pretty clear. We are getting much, much better at building more honest AI. And that leaves us with a really fascinating thought to end on. Now that we can teach an AI to recognize when it's lying, what should we teach it next?